Ana Navarro has come under fire from DEVU fans for declaring that she would like to nurse Colombian singer Maluma. In order to let View followers know what Ana, 51, has been up to lately, she posted a series of pictures to Instagram. This involved going to a gala with her 75-year-old husband, Al Cardenas, and seeing Maluma perform live alongside artists like Sting and Fat Joe. Ana mentioned that she was able to view Maluma up close and personal with her tickets, to the point where she could make eye contact. She was very open about her feelings regarding the pop singer's physical appearance. She wrote, "Good God, that boy Maluma is hot. I would like to breastfeed him as he is still too young to be my son." Commenters were not amused by this and asked right away why she felt the need to make such a statement. "I have always found your humor and knowledge to be endearing. I enjoy a good laugh and good times, but your recent behavior and profanity have disappointed me. Sad," a commenter said. Ana wrote back with a clap, saying, "I've always been obscene and foul-mouthed. It seems like you weren't paying much attention. I'm going to have to unfollow you," an angry commenter said to Ana. "Although you seem to be having a constant party even when a genocide is taking place, I have always liked you. It feels so very, very wrong. Where is the humanity in you? I can't unsee the visual of you nursing that boy," a third follower questioned. Ana recently responded with a clap to another troll who made fun of something different, an orange outfit she wore to a gala. Ana posted a ton of pictures from her recent activities on Instagram. She uploaded a picture of herself and her husband, Al, at first. The 51-year-old presenter had on a figure-skimming bright orange outfit. She accessorized it with wedge sandals and a handbag that matched. "One more thing, 'cause I just know you're going to ask," Ana captioned the photo. "The shoes are from at Gucci, and the dress is from at Legends Fashion. I couldn't figure out how to use my steamer, so my neighbor brought over a portable one." Regarding the garment, one fan wrote, "I don't feel the dress. Although you normally look stunning, this outfit isn't really you." Never one to skip a beat, Ana responded to the commenter with another message. She wrote, "I heart this dress. Yes, it reveals the fat on my flabby arms. Really, I don't care. I am it. It's really comfortable and the color is stunning." Others joined in, criticizing the follower for being impolite for bringing up Ana's attire. Recently, Ana lost it on a producer after he made a remark on their previously recorded episode of the talk show's Behind the Table podcast. Executive producer Brian Tedda, 47, and Ana, 51, had a little small talk on the podcast episode. Ana and Brian were reminiscing about their podcast recording session on The View Live. The fact that there are some podcast evaluations available in Spanish thrilled Ana. She stated to Brian, "If you remove that piece in Spanish, I'm not doing this podcast again." Brian replied, "Well, I have to listen to it now and find what it was and whether or not it was insulting." Ana laughed. "I said for them to say bad things about you in Spanish." "Oh, for the love of God," Brian shouted. Ana and Brian got into a fight in the same podcast episode over Brian's criticism of Ana's Halloween costume. Brian raised the subject by pointing out that Ana's last year's costume on the show was the Spanish actress Charo. Ana said, "Which is what caused us to argue. You were against my being Charo. Who was it you wanted me to be? I misplaced." "Oh, I see," she said, alluding to Lucille Ball from the popular show I Love Lucy in the 1950s. "You wanted me to be Lucy." "And I said I wanted to be a Latina because there's not enough Latina representation," Ana countered. As for Brian, he said, "I was fine with a Latina." Ignoring his remark, Ana pointed out that she chose Charo because of her iconic performance on another beloved TV show, The Love Boat. The reason Brian objected to Ana's Charo costume, he continued, was that it didn't go well with the outfits of her co-stars. "What bothered me about it was that Charo was merely a guest star on The Love Boat, not a true character." He pointed out that everyone else was playing TV characters on weekly TV shows. The two quickly changed the topic and concluded the show. In another incident, Brian disclosed that the podcast studio had seen better days, and Ana called him out for being cheap. The television personality urged, "You need to spend more money." "We have these panels that are barely hanging on for dear life," she said. Additionally, Brian brought up a prior instance in which Ana questioned if she was being compensated fairly. Despite his assurance, Ana continued to make fun of her coworker. "I simply agreed to do this podcast so that I could harass you. I believe that's the reason Joy Behar does it as well," she continued, bringing up her co-host. Brian concurred, saying, "Yes, I know, it's a perk." Alongside Joy, 81. Whoopi Goldberg, 67, Sarah Haynes, 46, Sunny Hostin, 55, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, 34, Ana is the host of The View.